Josh Torrance launches a line drive two-run home run in the first, and the Barstow College Vikings burst forth with a 24-run barrage in disgorging Citrus in a Western State Conference contest.
What I liked about today is that everybody just seemed to get on the same page. You know, we really focused up yesterday in practice and thought about what we needed to do, bounce back after a loss, and I think today we did a good job of doing that.
All 9 Viking starters hit safely. 7 have multiple hit game. Kagen Kennedy has a 5 RBI day. The way every Viking hit the ball hard impressed him. His comments drowned out when they were adding runs in the 8th.
Like everybody's hitting the ball solid. It's good pitching, but everybody's still just making good contact.
Good win today. Keep it going. Thanks a lot.
Judah Wilbur jumpstarts the Vikings hit parade with a ground rule double, one hopping the fence in right center field. 12th double on the year for Judah Wilbur. He shall add his 13th in the 4th inning. 3 hits on the day for the team co-captain and leading hitter. The Denver, Colorado sophomore is hitting .379. Evan Curlin pulls the base hit through the right side of the infield, driving in Judah Wilbur. Evan Curlin, first-year Viking from Las Vegas. Judah Wilbur scores 4 times this game. He leads his team in runs scored with 38. Josh Torrance goes down and powers the down and away 3-1 pitch over the fence in right center field, chasing Evan Curlin home to give the Vikings the early 3-0 lead. Second home run of the year for the Barstow College sophomore and former Yucaipa Thunderbird, who collects 4 hits this game, drives in 4 runs, and scores 4 runs. The Vikings score in every inning but the 4th. Nick Stevens triples in the 2nd, setting the stage for BCC run number 4. Second triple on the year for Nick Stevens, a .333 hitter. Barstow's 4th run comes on Jathan Sabal's sacrifice fly. 25th run scored on the season by Nick Stevens, the first-year Viking out of Salt Lake City's Bingham High School. Kagen Kennedy is the leading run producer on the day. The freshman from Las Vegas drives in 5 runs this windy Thursday afternoon. 11 of Kagen Kennedy's 15 RBIs on the year coming in his last 7 conference games. Richard Esquivel follows with the double down the left field line, scoring Kagen Kennedy and making it 6-1 in the 3rd. Richard Esquivel, 2 hits on the day. He is DHing this game. He is a first-year Viking from San Antonio, Texas. George Medrano is Coach Ricky Walker's starter this day, 14th appearance and 10th start for the freshman from the Antelope Valley, the former Quartz Hill Rebel. 2 of George Medrano's 3 strikeouts come in the 1st inning. George Medrano gives up 5 runs on 5 hits. All Owls runs are earned. Another error-free game for the Vikings defense. The 18-year-old southpaw works out of a bases-loaded jam in the 5th. He will then give way to Graydon Velazquez in the 6th. This is Barstow's half of the 5th. Richard Esquivel with his 2nd extra base hit, the triple off the right field fence. Of Richard Esquivel's 13 hits on the season, 6 have been for extra bases, 2 doubles and 2 triples to go with a pair of home runs. Adrian Trujillo drives in Richard Esquivel. Team co-captain True's trademark base hit the other way. Another stellar day for the sophomore from Littleton, Colorado. 3 hits and 3 runs driven in.
Adrian, what did you like best about the way the team played today?
Just the competition we had today. Everyone came out to fight, and it was just a great day altogether. Defense, pitching, and hitting.
Yeah. Keep going. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Graydon Velazquez inherits a serious Owls threat when he comes in the 6th. The former Barstow Aztec strikes out the first hitter he faces. This is Graydon Velazquez's 18th appearance, 12th out of the bullpen. Citrus loads the bases. He strikes out the Owls' leadoff hitter for the second out. Graydon Velazquez is Barstow's strikeouts leader on the season. He strikes out 3 in his 2 innings this day, giving him 36 Ks in 52 innings on the year. How do the Vikings respond after Citrus pulls within 2, 7-5? With their biggest inning of the season, an 11-run 7th. Judah Wilbur beats out the infield base hit to get it started. Evan Curlin faces the Owls' southpaw reliever and wins the lefty versus lefty duel, sending the pitch the other way. Judah Wilbur to second. Evan Curlin is having a 3-for-5 game. He is hitting .355 by day's end. Josh Torrance follows suit, taking the pitch up the middle to load the bases. Judah Wilbur to third, Evan Curlin to second. 4 hits by Josh Torrance this game raise his batting average to .343. Make note of how these Vikings hitters are not trying to hit the ball out, rather send it back the way it comes, often going the other way. That's what Nick Caswell does on this 1-2 delivery, resulting in runs 8 and 9 when Judah Wilbur, then Evan Curlin, cross the plate. Josh Torrance to third. This 2-run single by Kaz epitomizes not only the Vikings' retort to the Owls pulling closer, but also to Barstow rebounding from a loss to Citrus on the road 2 days earlier.
Kaz, what did you like best about the way the Vikings came out today?
We came out with good energy today, and we hit the ball really well. We were at 22 runs, so we came out with a lot of good energy. Everybody was happy. It was a tough loss on Tuesday, and so we had to come out today and do what we did.
Runs, scoring runs, stealing bases, doing it all this game.
Thank you.
Kagen Kennedy contributes to the 7th inning barrage, fighting off the too close to take 2-strike pitch, looping it over third. Josh Torrance scoring from third. BCC, Barstow Community College, has no football program. Maybe that is why the Vikings baseball team has taken upon themselves to put up scores equivalent to 2 touchdown totals in 8 of their 16 victories. Their 3 touchdowns and a field goal, 24 runs scored this day, their highest single-game total. First-year head coach Ricky Walker's Vikings pound out 26 hits this game, raising their team batting average on the season to .312, second highest in the conference, behind first-place Glendale's .323 batting average.
The Community Table Restaurant Online Sports Report. Action highlights brought to you by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting high desert teams and athletic programs.
Terry Kurtz here, throwing you an invitation to catch the 30-minute action highlights program, your High Desert Sports Report, showing 3 times daily on BBTV Channel 36.1.